This is a Duratrax Nitro Demon. Purchased this in the year 2000. 1/8 scale with a Torque 21 engine, 3.5 cc, and kind of like a buggy truggy chassis. I don't know, but rumor is it was copied after the Kyosho Landmax F-150, and rumor has it that only 500 of these were ever made before Kyosho sued Hobbyco for ripping off their Landmax F-150. Anyway, I ran this for a couple of years, I think, probably about 2 years off and on. I used to take it to my work, which has a like a 15 or 20 acre asphalt yard, and let this thing rip on the asphalt. It was a blast. And I'm thinking about 20 years ago, I disassembled it for some reason, not really remembering why. And it's just been sitting in parts since then, until about a week or so ago I decided to restore it. I had been thinking about it for a while, but Dimitri of Nitro Gang, he got himself a Nitro Quake, and I was checking that out, and I was thinking, I think I should restore my Nitro Demon. That was the impetus to go ahead and do it. So I did it, and let's see, I found a broken shock absorber, which I repaired. The engine was in parts, but it looks, in real good shape, and put it back together. And then the body posts were bent and broken, but I did find 2 sets of new body posts from 2 different sellers on eBay. I don't think I'm necessarily going to trim these, but anyway, I just put them in today. And then the wheels, my original wheels, the chrome is all faded from cleaners, and the tires are cracked on the sidewall. Let me tell you, these things are unobtainium, but miraculously I found a set of unused wheels and tires, and that's what's on here right now. So as I recall, this thing is pretty fast and pretty fun, but of course today everyone's going to say, well, it's a very low power, nothing engine, and it probably is. I mean, 20 years later, the technology and the engines are probably really insane, but this was a lot of fun in its time, and I'm looking forward to trying to start it up and see if it still works. I have upgraded the radio. It had an AM radio in it, and I did change the radio to 2.4 gigahertz. Other than that, everything is still original. It's still the way it was, the way it came. I tested these servos. These are the original servos, and even though they're very old and kind of slow, hey, they still work. So I put them back in. The foam air filter just crumbled, so we got a new foam air filter in there, and of course new fuel line, filter cleaned and everything. A lot of stuff cleaned up. Well, I took it completely apart. It was down to the chassis, but then I completely took everything off and washed it with soap and water, and then treated everything with 303 aerospace treatment. And any screws, nuts, or anything, they went in the ultrasonic cleaner. I changed the oil in all the shocks. It's got fresh silicone oil. So it's looking good. It's looking really good, and a lot of compression. So I think it's going to be okay. So anyway, the Nitro Demon. As Dimitri says, you can't kill a nitro. He's a good guy. So, there we go. The Nitro Demon. Nitro Demon. All right, see you later.